told me that he was sending you to me, but I had no idea of the journey he would take us on as our love began to grow.
Lawrosa, here we are today with me cutting your 5-year timeline really close. But guess what? I made it. Well, it's time to God. Ever since I met you, God has been doing what he does best in working behind the scenes to transform our lives in order for us to be able to come together on this day in holy covenant.
You continually believe in me and push me to be the best woman that I can be, and for that I am truly grateful. Calling you my best friend is simply not enough. You have been my supporter, protector, my shoulder to cry on, and everything that I never knew I needed in my life.
According to Romans 8:28, and we know in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who has been called according to his purpose. Lawrosa, I have answered the call, and I say yes to this call to be your husband. I say yes to God, and I say yes to you in everything in life.
Over the past year, we have made it through some of the toughest times and continue to stand strong together when the odds were stacked against us. One thing that I learned is that with God as our foundation, we can make it through anything. The lyrics to the song I sang coming down to the aisle to you were Holy Spirit inspired. I asked him to give me words that not only showed my commitment to you and our marriage, but words that would also glorify God for all that he has brought us through and where he is taking us. You have never given up on me, and I will never give up on you.
I truly comprehend that God has truly blessed me in sending me you, Lawrosa. It is such an honor to call this gem mine. According to Proverbs 18:22, he who finds a wife finds treasure, and he receives favor from the Lord. Scarce, rarity, radiant are you, beautiful are your imperfections, uniquely are you cut.
So I stand here right now, vowing to be everything you need me to be. I vow to cover you in prayer daily and make our home a sweet place of peace. I vow to be patient with you as you are patient with me. I vow to clean up your clothes, even though some of them just make it right on the floor right next to the hamper.
Most precious, I promise to you, love you with everything I have, mind, body, and soul. Answer the call to protect and cover you for the rest of your life. I promise to write down the vision for our home and make it plain. Run with you while you accomplish every dream and aspiration to change the world.
I vow to be unified with you in all decisions as you are led by God. I vow to help you carry out our divine purpose in life. I vow to be a gentle, kind, and loving mother to our future children, and I vow to grow old with you and continue our legacy. I love you.
I promise to be obedient to God with instruction for our household, stand with you and behind you in every situation. Never will you fall, because I will always be there. And lastly, I venture the globe with you. Every day I say your name, I'll be in constant remembrance of these vows that are penned uniquely for you. Not only will I remember these vows, but I will live them out for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do us part. Lawrosa, with a capital R, I love you, best friend.
What the Lord has joined together, let no man separate. And may that blessing that was released work in your lives forever and in all things. David, you may kiss your bride. It is my privilege to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. David Hart II.